The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster sampler that includes all the meat in 4 sides, mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
Rock Wars, the wake-up song, and the you bastard sight of the day. Want to know more? Visit Holmberg's Morning Sickness online at 98kupd.com.
All right, here we go. It is time now for, I wish to be entertained, Brady. I hold the keys to a wonderful fortune. I wish to be entertained. This person says, wow, my wife is not your kind of hot. But
that's the way to start
she's my MILF, and she's savage in the sack, has big cans, and gives the best oral in the world. She's also smart. I'm pretty lucky. Growing up playing ball through college, I've shared my man-whoring days. She's a wonderful girl.
Lucky. And I want you to have her.
I want you to have her for the night, bro. I'm the poster child of bad decisions. I've been burned alive in a fireworks bin accident. Survived a shootout and multiple car crashes. I can provide plenty of crazy stories. Why would I want your bad luck charm in my suite?
This sounds miserable.
None of these nut jobs are allowed at the H&H Ranch. You know that, right? Signed, Doug Hopkins. Oh, yeah, no, Doug, that's a sacred place. Don't worry about it. This is great. All right, some of these. This is a good one. Says, John, I haven't emailed for a while. I'll text occasionally. I'm an average 43-year-old man. My son moved out recently. I have a steady, well-paying job at a golf course. I own my own home and vehicle. I can hold an intelligent conversation, not be overly pushy and clingy with anybody. My life isn't exciting, but I can appreciate a fun time. I've been a Suns fan since the mid-'80s. I have never been to a game. I'd love to go. I love the show. I love listening to you guys. It's always a good time. Thanks for the consideration. I think it's great you do this kind of thing for lucky people who may not otherwise have the opportunity to go to a game.
I don't know. Suns fan since the mid-'80s and you've never been to a game? No.
Brett makes a good point. He seemed like a very pleasant man who knew social cues.
And that's
possible.
What we're looking for.
Yeah, but I want somebody who knows social cues. I want to be entertained. The phone number is 585-9800. Are they calling? Are they ready?
I don't know. Let's see.
My former friend, Mike Ice, said he'll give you COVID if you give him the tickets, and he'll even bring you a bottle of Brady sauce.
Is it new COVID or COVID Classic? I'm not interested. I want the Delta. I'm not interested in COVID Classic. That's so 2020. If we're doing COVID, let's do the new one.
Boring.
Do the new, I say. Yeah, if you're going to get COVID, don't get the classic COVID. Don't get all retro hippie on me.
Here comes the calls.
All right.
You want to try?
Let's do it.
You want to do now?
You know what? I won't even let. You're just the executor. We're not even going to do it. Brady?
Who's calling?
Introduce who's on line one, Brady. Brett, tell him his name.
This would be, I think, Karen Clark.
Karen Clark is on line. See if that Karen.
Behold, sire, Caesar.
Yes.
I bring you entertainment.
Now, Karen, turn your radio down, please. You're on live with the king. Turn your radio down, Karen.
Yeah, hold on.
All right. Already off to a poor start, gentlemen.
I know, this is terrible.
You don't know how to turn the radio down. I don't know if you're capable of using these tickets properly.
I am.
There you are. Karen, entertain me.
Okay, hi. Can you hear me? Am I good?
I'm done with Karen,
Caesar.
Brett.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Execute Karen immediately.
Off
That
with
was
her.
ridiculous. She took up all of our time trying to... I don't know what that was. Who's the next person?
Wireless caller. Brady?
Brady, introduce the wireless caller.
Caesar,
Yes.
Lord of the High Emperor, Kings of Kings,
Holder of tickets.
Holter of tickets. I bring you wireless caller.
Yes, wireless caller, are you there?
I'm here.
Wireless caller, entertain me.
John, I'm 46-year-old married man with 3 kids. I'm overweight and have a small dick, and I could really use this right now.
Sounds depressing.
How is this entertaining me outside
Off
of
with
this
both heads,
small dick?
Caesar.
Yes, I agree.
Goodbye.
Away with this sad man and his small
Might not be
weenie.
able to find the second head, but we'll try.
You know what? He lost me. It wasn't the small penis. We only have one batch of chicken fingers, and I don't want some overweight man taking them all. Don't tell me you're overweight. That just makes me think you're going to eat everything. Let me find out visually that you're fat, and then I'll hide some chicken fingers in the corner for myself. Food and soft drinks included. Ticket holder, who's on the third line? Executioner.
This would be Maria.
Maria, turn your radio down.
Caesar,
Yes.
Lord of the Kingdoms,
Yes.
I bring you Susan.
Susan?
I don't know.
Maria.
I think her name is
Maria!
Maria. Very close. Maria, you don't mind if we call you Susan, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, yes. A wonderful tone in your voice. I'm
I
not
bring
judging.
you them.
Yes. What is they going to entertain me with today?
They entertain you. We will entertain you at the game. It will be a blast. Been a Suns fan since the early 2000s. Sat through some bad times and still had fun at those games.
So you feel your way of entertaining me is begging?
No, well, if that's the way to get the tickets.
What do you
whatever-
have a
whatever
skill?
you need, sir.
Entertain me. Skill. Something. Sing.
Skills. What do you? What do you call a bad basketball team of the '90s?
It's better not be racist.
It's not.
Oh, well then.
What's the joke?
It's the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, my.
Off with his head.
I'm so sorry, Caesar.
Sorry.
I can't handle that.
Do people
shall
not know?
quarter him.
Maybe we should have the audience look up the word entertaining. Final one for this round.
right. This is Sandra Brady.
Like being entertained. Sandra, be introduced.
Caesar,
Yes.
Yes.
Lord of the Light,
What is it?
I bring you massive entertainment.
Oh.
Sandra.
Is that right?
Yes.
Sandra, are you there?
Yes.
Sandra, entertain the king.
I hate everybody. So I'm sure we'll get along very well.
I don't hate
I
everyone.
don't watch the girls' basketball.
The what? You don't watch basketball?
Girls
The
basketball.
girls.
Girls.
Oh,
Caesar.
well, no one does. You're normal.
And I throw my fries receipt away, so...
I can't.
I've got nothing there, Caesar.
I understand.
I'm so sorry for the entertainment.
How are you not? How? What? Entertain me, Sandra, please.
entertain you.
I want to hear this on the phone, and you screaming in pleasure. She farted. Sandra,
I don't think she's getting
bad.
this.
entertain me, Sandra. Do something entertaining.
Num 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 num.
Yes. I'll braid you some num num. You are not entertaining me, Sandra. You're just giggling.
I'm trying to think really hard.
Ooh.
Well,
Off with your head,
on the
Barry.
right.
You're
A
on
woman
the right
trying to
track
think is
there.
quite entertaining because it usually ends poorly.
Now you have something.
Now you're doing a great trick. If you can pull this off, you'll be the first one. Oh, Sandra, I'm bored. Execute Sandra.
Goodbye.
That was the best foot forward?
Not from me. Want to try one more?
No.
Enjoy the labia dance.
Yeah. Dance the dance of the labia. Wow.
Looks like these tickets are going to be on StubHub.
Oh, man, these are going to leave a couple for Elvis. Was anyone entertained?
No.
No, there's no entertainment value. There's a lot of begging.
Yeah.
Maybe this first round will get people a
people
chance to
understand.
figure
You
it
gotta
out.
Come
Learn
up
some
with
songs,
come up
do
with
something.
something. Yeah, come up with a thing. Oof. Anyway, we'll get it together. I guess we'll just do something else.
My apologies, Caesar.
At this point, I'll just give them to Woody. He's at least a little entertaining. No, I've checked. Never mind. It's the Brady Report. This will entertain you, hopefully. Brady, maybe I'll give them to you. Probably not. It would make people at work jealous. Tomorrow night, of course, is Game 5, and Hooters is going to show you that thing. Head to Hooters and cheer for your Phoenix Suns. with your favorite Hooters Girls Ice Cold Michelob Ultra Draft. They got great TVs. They got good food. Why not watch it there and enjoy Game 5 at Hooters and then say thanks, Hooters and Mick Ultra, for bringing us this Brady Report. Brady Report.
Good Friday morning to you, Phoenix. Hello, world. We've made it.
Yes.
Happy National Corn Fritter Day.
What?
Corn Fritter Day.
Oh, that didn't sound like fritter at all.
Friddle?
No, some sort of slur came out of your mouth.
Corn Effer Day, baby.
Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to say, but it was...
I get a little excited for corn fritters.
Do you? Is that...
A good corn
those
fritter.
Those are those pancakes of
Very
corn,
memorable.
aren't they? Corn pancakes? A little dry.
They're like hush puppies,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
like
is that what that... Okay.
Get some green chili in there.
Sounds like they said a little heavy.
Now you send him
He's
down
off.
a road.
Yeah, he's been entertained.
Got a couple of baseless fun facts.
Isn't that more of like a southern food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same enzyme that makes apples and potatoes turn brown is also responsible for tanning in humans. Now we know why. Toledo browns the apples.
Somebody emailed and said that they were watching Neil deGrasse Tyson talk, and he had an apple sitting next to him that had a bite out of it. And he said, I couldn't even hear the guy just watching that apple turn brown. He was like, pick up and finish the apple. And all I could think of is Toledo. You have that in common with the very brilliant Neil deGrasse Tyson. And that is where the similarities end.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Nimrod only became another word for idiot because of Bugs Bunny. He called Elmer Fudd a Nimrod, but Nimrod is a biblical character. He was referred to as a mighty hunter. And since Elmer Fudd was a bad hunter.
Right.
Mighty wind.
Yeah, Nimrod was the guy in the Bible that could kill all the animals.
Yep.
Like a bow and arrow guy, right?
Probably a sling in there, too.
Yeah,
We could
probably
sling some rocks.
He could chuck rocks and kill deer.
No one knows if Andrew Jackson was born in North Carolina or South Carolina. He claimed South Carolina. It may have been for political reasons. There's evidence that suggests it was actually North Carolina.
Is placenta still on the ground or something? What evidence suggests this?
I don't know. They've got it.
Yeah. Look what I just found. I believe this is Andrew Jackson's afterbirth. Well, my God, he was born here after all. There's a little trail back to the bed.
Dan Aykroyd's liquor brand, Crystal Head Vodka, did a poll and asked people what would they do for an extra 2-week vacation. And some suggested they would take a bath in ice cold water. 45% said yes, they'd do that.
Yeah. Have you ever done an ice bath? They're great.
Yeah. Work every weekend for the next year.
Then you're not getting a vacation.
43% said, yeah, I'll do that.
Idiots.
Yeah, you're just shuffling your time around.
100 extra days of work.
What the hell's wrong with these
What
people?
is wrong with them?
For 10 days off.
They were drinking too much Crystal Skull vodka.
They go to, you know why? Because they answer polls at a vodka site.
Not celebrate any holidays for a year. 38% said they do that.
Well, then you lose some of those days off, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take a 10% pay cut.
So you're
37% said
working
yes.
extra days to not work the days you worked
Just
extra.
for that 2 weeks,
So you're working the same amount of days. You're not getting any time off. You're just, that's weird. People aren't very
here's
smart.
the priorities. Give up your favorite food.
That's the type of thing.
36%.
For 2 extra,
Well,
that's
say
what
they
I'm
do
looking
that.
at. 2 extra weeks of vacation are like you had to give up Diet Dr. Pepper for a year. I could do that.
Brady, could you?
Could you give up meat?
You can't say that as favorite food.
What's your
Be
favorite food,
specific. Like,
Corn
well, where's the
fritters.
lesbian? Give up pizza for a year?
Yeah.
Or give up barbecue for a year?
Barbecue.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, there's no way.
Throw a wager out there.
All right. 7 weeks off for the
How are we
whole
gonna
year.
track it?
7 weeks off.
You go vegetarian.
Ooh.
You make one mistake, you don't get a day off for the next 3 years.
I don't think I could do that.
You couldn't.
Yeah. I'd make a mistake. I'd eat a chip that was probably
And you would start doing that whole thing.
lard oil.
You'd start skirting the issue on what barbecue is. Start broiling things. Same meat, same everything. Just don't put sauce on it. Doesn't count.
I'd go about 3 days into the tofurkey and I'd
How about
snap.
this? 0 cheese-based products. No cheese.
For what?
A year.
A year. I know.
A
but
year
the
of
whole
7
lot.
weeks off, right?
An
You
Earth
say
year?
in general, could I just give that up for?
Yeah, for a few extra weeks off. Cheese.
That'd be a tough one.
That's no pizza.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, they have the white pizza.
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
know.
Yeah.
That's
He
still
doesn't want
that's
that.
still
Skate through.
cheese.
I know.
He wants the cheese.
That's out pretty much.
Burgers, no cheese. No,
That's easy.
anything. Blue cheese. All that stuff's out.
Oh, I know.
And you love to
Believe me,
drench
I know the
that
cheese.
lettuce ball in blue cheese. I've seen it. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
I don't want to see any green.
And then at the end of the dinner, he had nerve to say, I had a salad for dinner. What are you talking about? There was a salad under that?
With blue cheese and bacon. And
It was half a head of lettuce and
the
37
blue cheese
pounds
wedge
of blue cheese.
salad.
2,500
No, it's cold.
That was how you started the meal.
It's a great starter.
Wasn't even the dinner. This thing showed up. I'm like, lettuce soup. What are you making over there? Blue cheese wedge. You never had one? Like, I don't think I've ever had the desire to have one. That's a bottle of blue
So
cheese
good.
dressing with bacon in it. You hear that bipping? That's my heart monitor. It's going off. Now let's order the main course.
I've got some pee-pee poo-poo news.
Oh, boy. Is he ready?
Oh, hello, my friends. I'm Brady Bogan, and this is your pee-pee poo-poo news. Have you ever suffered from dead butt syndrome?
Sure. Sit on the toilet too long.
It's a new health condition you have to worry about. It's a good name, too. The DBS is when you experience pain, numbness, or tingling in and around your butt muscles, usually from sitting too much.
Yeah. Well, on your
Big
toilet,
trend in
you
the
get that
pandemic, watching TV. So
I've never had it just sitting on a couch, but I've had it on
that's
the
where
toilet.
they say it happens most of the time.
On the couch?
Yeah, from sitting down too long.
Wow.
Get up and stretch.
Well, get off your
So
ass is what
that's
you
what
should
they're
do.
saying.
Don't
Get up every 30 minutes, they recommend.
Stop watching TV until your body shuts down.
That's the best.
No, it's not. If your body's
If you're watching TV,
your body's
your body
actually
shuts
warning
down.
you, hey, things are going really bad here because you haven't moved in
I'm
a
tilting,
day.
man. I'm tilting.
Start warning him with stuff. That's crazy.
The Australian Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, finally cleared up a rumor from 1997. The rumor was he pooped his pants at a McDonald's after a rugby match. He cleared it up yesterday.
What, do you have proof?
Poppycock! Said he did not poop his pants.
And it took him how long to say that?
25 years
Yeah,
almost.
25 years.
Couldn't say it at the time?
I guess he didn't want to talk about it. Felt he didn't have to.
Means he's hiding something.
And he does now?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you hiding?
Yeah.
If you get 25, with the statute of limitations are up on when you last dumped
Who
in your
brought it
drawer.
up?
Some slappies on a radio show in Australia.
Right, got time to set the record straight, mate. I didn't crap my pants in 1997. It was 1998.
That's
He was
it.
on
I've
Kyle and
spoken.
Jackie O's show.
Right, they get to the bottom of things. I've got to go on that hard-hitting Kyle and Jackie O show and address this whole myself thing.
That's your pee-pee poo-poo news.
Hi, I've come on with a very serious announcement. I know it's been rumoured. It's been rumoured since the mid-90s that I've got a pant load like some sort of filthy abo. It's not true.
It was a roux in the McDonald's.
I am a bit gaseous. That was a dry one. Don't worry about me. I did get a little lick it up, got the diesel fuel in me, went to the McDonald's, and I did let one loose. Those accusations, it was moist. I assure you, there were no bacon strips in my blue cheese panties.
Sounds delicious, Prime Minister.
Thank you, Jackie O, for giving me this forum to clear the air.
Little follow-up from National Ice Cream or National Mac and Cheese Day. Remember the ice cream company
There's
that
fallout
came
from
up-
it.
Did you already receive it? How did it taste?
shut out?
No
it was
kidding.
completely sold out in 9 minutes.
Mac and
The
cheese. ice
website
cream.
crashed.
Idiots.
Faster than our heat stroke open.
Americans.
11 minutes faster than the heat stroke
Mac
open.
and cheese ice cream sold. Tell
and
me.
then in the stores where it was only available,
I don't care. Never again will I listen to this
2,000
this
scoops.
nation bitch about how they need their student loans paid for, how they need to have tax breaks for them only. The groups of people who are willing to rush the stage for mac and cheese ice cream. We have an incredibly healthy economy.
look,
It's
just
amazing.
to square it up, it was 2,000 pints was the total.
I don't
inventory.
care. That's
9 minutes.
1,500
But
more than I
3,000
expected.
scoops at the store, and they were sold out.
Don't defend it, Brady. Selling out in 9 minutes. of mac and cheese ice cream
Of 500 gallons
You
at
heard
one
it here.
store.
is proof you live in the greatest country ever. Stop saying this place needs to change. Whatever's happening is
Sorry,
working.
Janny.
Yeah, exactly. Think of Janny, our friend from Africa that walked around and drank
got
his
a
own
pint.
piss for a while. We're selling out of mac and cheese ice cream. That's our big food dilemma. Sounds awful.
Here's a pretty good gig. The spice company McCormick needs a part-time help with one of their products, and it's not boring spice like celery salt or parsley flakes. They need help with their taco seasoning.
Little editorial in there.
Jeez.
Shout out a couple of things. He
Opinionated.
shamed some spices.
Who puts parsley on anything?
Spice shaming.
It's a limited time 4-month gig. You'll serve as the director of taco relations. All right.
Ooh, I know what that
No
sounds
prior
like.
experience is necessary. You just need to be 21, have a deep love of tacos. So basically everyone qualifies. Just
Love
about.
that song so
Yeah, I know it's
I
ridiculous.
can't not unhear that song.
Yeah. I
You'll need
can't
to work
stop
up
thinking of the
to
thing it
20
does.
hours per week from September through December, those 4 months. You'll need to be posting stuff on Instagram and all the socials. You'll get paid $100,000.
I'm the director
months.
of taco relations.
McCormick.com. Apply today.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on my
Eating
period.
tacos.
I'm on my period. I'm on my period. Old pirate, get out of there. Old pirate, that's mommy's hair.
I just got out of yoga.
Oh.
Smells like yoga.
A Florida man was arrested.
You need to brush this thing's teeth. But I've eaten worse, so I'm...
Taco relations.
Pixar Oral Brady is adorable. Little kitty ears.
Bubba Hodge got arrested. He lives in Florida. He was arrested for torturing an alligator. He picked up the alligator and threw it on the ground. Police got there. He was at the putt-putt place.
The what?
It's a putt-putt place. They have miniature golf, and there's an area that you could feed the little gators, 4 and 5 footers.
Totally normal family thing in
In
Florida.
Florida.
You play putt-putt golf and feed some deadly creatures.
Is that the water hazard?
It's
at
the
putt-putt?
Congo
Yeah,
River
wonderful.
Golf and Exploration Sports Center. But Bubba Hodge,
All right. You're
Harm
going to
a
lose a
gator.
Bubba. You're going to lose a Bubba at one of those
police
putt-putts with
arrested
gators.
him and asked him why he did that to the gator. I was teaching it a lesson.
That's right.
There's a mugshot of Bubba.
Oh, my. He is pure Florida. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Kind of
a,
looking like maybe the gator nipped his head. He's got a couple of...
That's Florida or Payson.
That's
Take your pick.
Payson is the Florida of Arizona.
Here's another good gig. This lady posted on Craigslist in New York, is looking for someone to accompany her needy mother-in-law to a wedding. It's for both the rehearsal dinner and the wedding. She'll pay you $1,000. Looking for a wedding date for my mother-in-law from Friday evening to Saturday, Hudson Valley area in New York. Flatter her for 2 days and make it easy. The candidate would be a man aged between 40 and 60, a good dancer and conversationalist. They must have experience with narcissists. Be able to give her undivided attention the whole time.
Okay.
Her mom's obnoxious.
All right.
Apparently.
So you have to date a lunatic and just...
And if she starts getting a little out of hand and trying to throw in there, distract her,
Right.
pull her back in.
Tell her how great she looks.
Yeah.
Fawn over her.
Yeah.
Realize she never loved you.
Maybe you've seen this, the news on Jeeps. Since they're going to go electric on the Jeeps.
Oh, yeah. They
you'll
already
be able to
have.
fully underwater.
Oh,
You can submerge them and they'll still go.
but I won't. See, the problem is I have problems underwater.
Snorkel.
Oh, I see. Here's somebody fighting for the tickets. This is Just Choose Me, you.
No. Read it again.
I
Just
did.
chose.
Just chose me. You're right. Just chose me, you. Did I?
I've got some science news.
Oh.
Hello, my friends.
Unreal.
Dr. Brady Bogan, and this is your science news.
YouTube planned.
That was a threat from you.
That's right. No more
Richard
vacation.
Branson went to space last weekend. And NASA said 50 miles up is enough. He went slightly higher than that. He went 53 miles. But it's generally agreed that space starts around 62 miles up.
Oh, failure.
So Bezos,
I was just going to say Bezos is the one who put that out there.
his rocket will hit the 62-mile mark on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And he's, of course, going to have the oldest person in space now, Wally Funk, that 82-year-old broad. She's going up.
That's right. He's right.
And then an anonymous billionaire was supposed to go, but he backed out due to scheduling conflict.
He had a meeting.
So his 18-year-old son will go instead.
Oh, man. What a prick that kid is. I mean, already his dad's giving him everything he never has to
Thurston.
Daddy can't make it to space on Tuesday. He's got a meeting with some very important anonymous billionaires. You want my ticket?
I guess so, Dad.
Did you bring weed on the spaceship? Oh, I'll fix it.
Good news on the climate front. Fires in the Amazon are now pumping out more CO2 than the Amazon absorbs.
Oh.
Death Valley had the planet's hottest 24 hours on record, averaging 118 degrees. Last month was the hottest June we've ever had in the U.S. Experts say we'll see record floods. We said it earlier this morning because of the rising sea levels combined with the wobble of the
Let me just speak to the people
the
who
moon.
are Earth people, right? The ones who are in on this.
Earthies?
The Earth ones, the Greta Thunbergs, and I'm with you. Something's wrong. But Earth will take care of it.
Yep.
And guess what's going to happen? Millions will die because it's called there's too many of us. We've mucked it up so badly with population that the Earth will fight back.
Or it can reset with a meteorite.
Something will happen. We can clean ourselves up for sure, but we got to stop acting like we're in control of this thing. This ball does its own job. It's done it before cars. It's done it before our arrogant asses showed up here and started to act like we were in control of everything. We're not.
His argument, Brady, is it'll reset with or without the
With or
meteorite.
without the meteorite. The Earth's going to shake us off like fleas when the Earth's like, hey, something ain't right here. This is not how I'm supposed to tick. It's the circle of life that everybody's, the ecology is such a beautiful, wonderful, it's a living thing. And living things go yuck when they get sick and they shoot medicine and it'll do it.
Well, the reason I mention that because in dinosaur news,
Yeah.
most experts agree that an asteroid wiped them out, but were they already going extinct anyway? And a new study found that they were dying off in huge numbers for 10 million years before the asteroid hit.
Sure. Because they probably overpopulated. There
Give or
was
take a
enough
few
dinosaur food. The people, and I've used this argument for some. I had a friend who was this big environmental super thing. I'm like, look, what you are is a humanist. You're saving people. You're not saving any planet. The planet's going to be fine. No matter what, it'll adapt. Maybe we won't be able to be on it anymore, but it'll adapt. Well, that's what we're saving. Then be what you are.
You're trying to change nature.
You're saving humanity. Ecology will adapt and
But
adjust.
we affected nature.
Right.
Nature's
And-
nature.
And we should pull back, but the only thing we're actually saving is ourselves. The planet will make it. Hate to break it to you, humans, you were never that important. You can muck stuff up, but guess who will just shake for a second? Mother Nature will just go, like 4 billion of us will fall off and be like, there you go. Now we're back to normal.
Shaking off after a bath or
Exactly.
in a pool.
It's exactly it. It's just going to shake us off. And it'll be floods and it'll be famine. And we'll sit and go, is it the oil? Is it the SUVs? Yeah, but it's
It'll be
us. It's
the
too many of us.
apocalypse,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. Because we're arrogant enough to believe this is ours. And we're somehow in charge of the button that spins this damn marble. And it's just not the facts.
The Shark Week on the Discovery Channel, one of the things that they want people to change is stop saying shark attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Refer to them as negative encounters.
Oh, wow. We have cancel culture now with shark attacks.
Yes.
I don't think so.
No.
I think I get bit by a shark. It's
Hey, honey, I just had a negative encounter with a shark. Can you hand me my leg?
So
pretty much what it is.
domestic violence is going to be negative domestic encounters?
Negative marital experience,
There you go.
which is called the wedding.
That's your science news.
From there on.
From there on, pretty much after that, you've had a negative marital experience. They should start calling them that. And where would you like to hold your negative marital experience? Oh, over at the beautiful Enchantment in Sedona, of course. Oh, they have a wonderful negative marital experience grounds. And then would you like to honeymoon and start being miserable immediately or a couple weeks after? Oh, we're gonna jump on a plane that day. We're jumping on a plane that day.
So maybe it flips the other way. The divorce is a marital celebration.
Yes. It's the best experience. The best day of your wedding or your marriage.
That is the celebration of all celebrations.
Yeah. It's the best day of your marriage. Your bad marriage. Your good marriage isn't bad yet. You don't understand. But someday you will. Everybody gets one. At least.
That's your science news.
Oh, yeah. You're still doing that. Are you all done?
Yeah. Got some radio videos.
Hurry up.
Okay. This one, I sent Leo a couple. Okay. And I got a new entry, too.
Okay.
We'll end it with that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the first one, we got some people getting hurt.
You want to talk about that?
This is a little weight workout from the one that Brad had,
right.
I think.
So this is a guy doing what looks like...
He's going to get throated.
Doing some laying down rows
don't
there.
sell it.
Oh! His bench broke and he was face down on the
You can
bench.
sell it all you want.
And that pole went right into his throat. Is he okay?
No, he catches himself here.
He's resetting it. He still rallies up.
Bench he was on collapsed while he was face down, and whatever the holding pole went right into his throat.
He's going to be smoking cigarettes through the throat now. Oh, my God.
Stoma.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's awful. He trached
Here we go
himself.
again.
Oh, that is hard to look at. I think I'd rather watch Broken Bones. Oh, that's your soft spot. That's the end of you.
Yeah.
The
Did it
trachea
get
is
him
like
in the throat or did it get him in the chest?
It got him right. I think it
right in the
caught it
trachea.
just-
Yeah, look
right in the hole.
It must
there.
have just been on
Oh.
the hard part.
All right,
Else
next.
he would have
I
been
don't
done.
like watching that at all. This is hard.
Oh, this is a firework fallout
Boomies.
from the 4th. Yeah.
Idiots doing boomies.
that shit, boy.
Sorry about
There
that.
we go. Idiots doing boomies.
Bottle rocket in the mouth.
He's putting
A
it
little
in his
bit of
mouth.
it's a bigger than average pop.
Good.
There you
Good.
go.
And it
He
just
basically got spot
flames his
welded by
face.
the
Good. The more of this,
And the brim of that hat keeps it on his face.
yep, burned it right on.
Yep.
Spot welded that hat right on.
Yep.
And nobody
I
reacts.
love how she steps back,
No.
though.
You know
Those
why?
hillbillies.
I
That's
don't want to
normal.
get it on my fanny pack.
I
That's
guarantee
Tuesday.
you. I'll guarantee. Yeah, exactly. It's in the trailer park. That's just like an announcement that the mail's there. By the way, I guarantee you, if you looked at a time stamp on that, July 7th. Assholes can't put down the boomies.
More
We had some
fireworks
extras.
fun.
Idiots.
These guys drop a mortar in a plastic water bottle, big one, 2 gallon, 2 or 3 gallon, and cap it to see what happens.
Oh, an explosion will happen.
and they have it tied down to their glass table.
Yeah. Great idea. Run away. These are the people.
lucky.
These are the people you associate with. Did you just see them?
I don't do stuff
yes,
like
it
that,
is.
John.
Those are the ones that are entertained by it. Brady.
They're going to be on the scorpion hunt this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yep.
These two idiots are the ones that you're entertained by. That's the reaction you guys have. You're enjoying.
I'm entertained.
You're a trailer
Yeah,
trash
I'm a
junkie.
little- maybe there is a little bit of that.
You like some white trash behavior. You got to stop with the fire and the little explosions.
Okay, the last one is.
Okay, hold on. Look at the. Are these burn marks on that couch?
Of course they are.
'Cause
These guys light a lot of things on
They've done
fire.
it before. They've done it before.
Or that
It's
could
also
be,
their meth
that could be
kitchen,
the,
too, so-
Holstein. I think it's Holstein, cow skin on
You're
the
giving them a
CDR.
lot of credit. You're giving them a
You're
lot
talking
of
about a
credit.
dude with a man bun and a roommate in his mid-30s.
And some Roddy Piper glasses.
Nothing about this says success at all. This is a lack of
Or
ambition.
Randy Savage glasses.
Yeah,
sorry.
these guys are always like, yeah, we should have our student loans paid for.
Absolutely.
What are you doing with your day?
Did you vote for Biden?
You have to, man. I'm getting screwed otherwise. Did you get any of that mac and cheese ice cream? Of course I did. We don't do anything all day. I was online the minute it went on
Got
sale.
aced
Just
out.
finish the pint, drop the mortar.
I hate fireworks, people.
All right, the last one is from the Russian Instagram account.
Russian
I don't know,
Instagram.
yeah. Like-
What is that?
The whole,
Like
all of
Instagram.
Russia.
Brady's still
All of
struggling
Russia.
with the World Wide
It's a
Web.
Russian
So you're
special.
following Putin or what?
But
Because
the account.
what I like about these,
The
the reason why
account.
it's a Russian special is we got a little swing malfunction. You see, it's swinging over.
It goes
and
over a
when
mountain cliff.
6,300 foot fall.
Dagestan,
So
Russia.
so this is like the thing at the Grand Canyon, that glass walkout. Only they've decided to just make a children's swing.
It's a standard swing.
It goes out over the.
There's no belts either, so they swing it.
Right. Well, there'll be belts, Brady. You get on the swing by your own volition. We're not forcing you.
I like that Russia has its own soundtrack for the
Yeah,
swing.
it's beautiful.
Put this on Insta, comrade. Look at this. These Muslims are being pushed out over the ledge. This is fun for everyone, I think.
He's making good money on
This
this
is
swing.
bad.
Going sideways.
This is not good. Oh, the one in the hat is going over.
That's pretty good, but maybe one last push.
Oh no! And the strongest guy there gives a huge push. Oh God!
Two sideways.
Oh, oh God! They threw him off. They did go over. I thought you were
And
just
this
teasing.
is why it's a Russian. Let's just say, hey, the follow-up, just a couple of scrapes and bruises.
They're
Everything's okay.
They're okay.
Everything's
Don't
okay.
worry.
Sure.
They
According to
landed
Russian
on a
state
platform
TV.
just below.
Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. They're very hearty. The safety precautions put in place were perfect. The ground worked exactly as we expected. It stopped them from falling all the way through.
And that was just a porch swing like you buy at Lowe's or something. It wasn't
Come on
anything
out this
special.
weekend.
I thought Brady was just teasing like something would almost happen. Nope, threw those two Muslims right into the canyon.
Man.
It's part of the Throw the Muslim in the Canyon program here up in Moscow. On Insta, comrade. It is our own Instagram. We don't do the world one.
Only had minor cuts and
Just
bruises.
cuts and bruises.
Right.
Look, Brady.
Sure.
Brady, I see for myself. I go down the hill, I look, I'm like, these corpses only have cuts and bruises. This is okay. Their corpses were cut and bruised.
5 bullet holes, Vlad.
Looked yes, and somehow on the way down they were shot 5 times. But in the caskets, they will look beautiful because only minor cuts and bruises. Don't worry, it's okay. Any questions? Would you like to be on the swing? We didn't even shut the ride down. You Americans are such pussies.
Vlad, that's Rasputin's niece.
That's right. That's
Cut
why
the
she
cable.
has such big dick.
Cut.
Cut cable. Smash cable into side. Shoot her over edge. Next! Welcome to Fun Swing. Russia is a good time, no?
Gay couple, you out this thing? You want to
Homosexuals,
swing?
yes, come over here. Hey, what's going on? Come on, sit and swing. We love you guys over here with your butt sex and your filthy, tiny fingernails. Hop on swing, have fun. You guys like swing, no?
John, to jump back, I remember when I was going through basic training, my drill instructor always said, "Get ready, troops. Tomorrow we go have a negative experience with the Taliban."
Right, we're going to have some negative interactions. You be poor interactions. Negative expressions of joy. I like that. Scott Haynes said, man, I still remember when Ralphie May died from that negative encounter with his heart. Brady, take your pre-negative encounter pills right now. He takes a sip of a milkshake. Hammers that. It's 8:08.
It's agua fria.
I'll let you entertain me again, and then Tom Papa will come in. I love Tom Papa. He's awesome. I will let you entertain me one more time. If you want to play along, 585-9800. Entertain the Emperor, who holds 2 tickets to the Suns Game 5 in the Emperor's Suite. But you have to entertain me. And what is it that's entertaining about somebody telling me that someone in their family has passed away or they've never been able to? What's entertaining? That's sad. Entertainment is not sorrow, sadness. Entertain me. Tickets are on the line. 585-9800. Brett will screen them this time, hopefully. And we'll get some entertaining out of this. It's 98 KUPD. There goes your Brady Report.
Arizona's most powerful rock radio station.
He said, fully erect.
98 KUPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.